Hey y'all, it's Jalianaki. Welcome back. I'm about to show y'all how I took my hands from this hot mess to all of this beautifulness using press-ons, y'all. Press-ons. Get ready.
You know how to make me feel pretty when you say you need me, love. Never felt so free.
I promise this is going to be the easiest thing that you ever do. I'm using the pre-shaped stiletto press-on nails from the beauty supply store. Y'all, I'm lazy. I'm not about to be doing all that filing. Let's start with nail prep. We're going to grab a nail clipper and go ahead and clip those nails down. Mine are already pretty short, but I'm going to clip the ones that need to be clipped. Now, there you go. Boom. It was only like 2. I told y'all it was going to be easy. Now we got to focus on the cuticles and these little hangnails that I got. So I'm going to be using this little push stick that comes in the kit, and I'm just pushing back the cuticles that are all up in the way. And then we are going to nip the hangnails off using the cuticle nipper. If you don't have one of these, skip this step. If you do have one of these, make sure you're being careful because you can definitely cut yourself using it. So use at your own discretion. Now it's time to start buffing. We're going to be using the Melody Susie nail drill. All of these things will be linked in my Amazon storefront below if you're interested in purchasing it. Since we're keeping it simple, I'm just going to be using the buffing bit, but this drill actually comes with a lot of interchangeable bits. Let's go ahead and start buffing the nail. Now, you can see that I hold my finger funny, so don't do too much. You get the gist of what's going on here. My fingers are crooked, and I gotta do what I gotta do to make sure they stay in place while I'm doing this. So next, we're just gonna keep doing the same thing to all of the nails. By buffing the shine off all of your nails, it's gonna make sure the actual false nail adheres a lot better, which in turn will help it last a lot longer. These nails typically last me about 3.5, maybe 4 weeks. And in the meantime, if one pops off, I just glue it back on. This is how they're looking after cleaning them up. They look pretty good. Now, the next step is pretty important. You need to dehydrate the nail. I did not buy no nail dehydrator. I'm using isopropyl alcohol to dehydrate my nail. I don't know if you're supposed to do this or not, but this is what I'm doing. I'm just putting it on a paper towel and wiping it clean of all the debris and everything from filing and buffing. I have never had any issues with this method, but if you want to buy you a nail dehydrator, go ahead, by all means. Let me know how it works. That's how they look afterwards. And now we're about to just go in with the nails. Showed y'all these in the beginning of the episode, but I'm gonna show y'all again. These are the extra long stiletto nails from Goldfinger, and they are in like an orange color, but you see we're gonna change the color because I don't like that. Now we're gonna get ready to glue these bad boys on. I'm just gonna be using the glue that comes in the nail kit. It works great for me. I'm gonna size all of the nails starting with my thumb. As you can see here, I'm sizing the rest of the nails. I was out of the frame for a lot of this part, so yeah, just bear with me. Now, the key to long-lasting nails is making sure you buff the inside of the nail as well as you buff your own nail. This, I'm telling you, is going to keep your nails on for a month, maybe even longer, but probably just a month. So I'm going to do the same thing to all of the nails and just keep on buffing. Just keep on buffing. Just buff, buff, and buff. Okay, for real this time, we're about to start gluing it on. You want to take at least 2 dots of glue, put it on the inside of the nail, then put some glue on your nail and like scrub it all around so that it coats the whole nail. Then you want to press the nail on and you want to hold it in place. Just hold it in place for like 10 seconds. I'm pressing down pretty hard so it'll really stick on there. At this point, it's all about repetition. Take some glue, put it on the inside of the nail, put it on your natural nail, scrub it around, get it all over. Then you want to take the fake nail, press it down on your natural nail, hold it for 10 seconds. We just gonna keep doing this over and over until we have everything done. This is how they're looking so far after completing one hand, and then we are moving on to the other hand. Quick tip, if you have a crooked finger, fold your hand down towards you and then put the nail on. Now look, boom, perfect, looking beautiful. Even though they're already shaped, I want to go in and just do a little filing just to make them a little bit more crisp to my liking. If you don't want to do this step, you don't have to, but it just makes it look a lot better and more professional-like. And of course, you just repeat the process on all of the nails. And at this point, once you finish this, if you are not trying to change the nail color, you can stop here because this is what it looks like after filing the nails. it looks great, but it's just not gonna match my toes. So we're gonna just go ahead and change that color. So now we're going to start buffing down the nails using the top of the nail file, and I'm just buffing the shine off the top of these nails, prepping them for polish. Now we have reached my least favorite part. I'm going over all of the nails with the buffing block. I absolutely hate the buffing block because it just makes a squeaky noise and I cannot stand it. But quick, got it over with. Now we're gonna go in with the base gel by Beetles. I got all of this stuff from Amazon again, so you can find it all linked in my Amazon storefront below. So going in with a very thin layer of this base coat. It looks like I got a lot on the brush right then, but trust me, I thinned it out. And we're just going to do this on all of the nails. I like to do it this way, so when I put it in the lamp that one time, that's all I really have to worry about. And depending on the consistency of the base coat, sometimes you have to do the thumb like after you cure the other nails, but this one is fine. Now I'm gonna have to put it in my star nail lamp and cure it for 90 seconds. Now grab your polish of choice. This is also from the Beetles collection, and this is the color red in A222, and we are going to just paint this on. You got to make sure that you do not touch your nails after putting the base coat on it, because it's still kind of sticky and it'll mess up like your foundation to lay the polish. So now we're just going to literally polish the nails. I start from the bottom and I pull forward, and then I put it back in the lamp and I cure it for another 90 seconds. The first coat is done. Now we're going to go in with the second coat, and you'll see that it'll change kind of like the shape of the nail, but that's an easy fix. Just slide your fingers across the side, fix any imperfections, and continue the same process. I swear it looked like I was eating powdered donuts as ashy as my hands is. Put it back in the lamp, let it cure for another 90 seconds, and then we're going to go in with the Beetles top coat. This top coat is a no wipe top coat, so just do a thin layer. Again, I was out of the frame for most of this, but yeah, you get the gist of it. Pretty much just wipe off the excess and then put it back in your lamp for 90 seconds. Next step is optional. I don't know why I don't have any clips, but I went in and filed the nails down again. Now I'm going to go in with some cuticle oil. That cuticle oil came from Dollar Tree or something. But I'm just putting the oil around my cuticles just to hydrate them and keep them pretty healthy. You really want to make sure you oil up your cuticles. I can leave a few linked below, as well as where I got this ring from. It is from Amazon, so that'll also be linked in my storefront. And look at these nails. They are so beautiful. I love them, y'all. Like, I absolutely love the stiletto shape on me, and I hope y'all love them too. If y'all do, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know if you want to see another video like this one, because I do my nails pretty often, and it's always going to be the lazy way.